Alright, guys, we're back. Just had a little break, watched some YouTube with Hannah, and had some food to eat. We are back. I'm Ryan. This is Dark Souls 3 playthrough. So when we left off last, I had just beat Pontiff Solivan after a decent amount of tries. It was a little bit of a challenging fight. But now we're still in Irithyll, but we're heading towards Andor Londo at the moment, which obviously is a throwback to the first game, probably the greatest area of the first game, maybe the greatest area of the Dark Souls series, honestly. So we have a little work to get there, but let's do it. So this area we're going through right now, a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. Obviously seeing all these big giants is a little intimidating, but they won't really do anything. It's more, one of them will. To get out of the way, and then we're gonna take down these sons of guns. This way. Just kind of get out of the way of the gank. It's a little intense there, but this guy himself isn't that hard to beat. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's go take down some of these deacons. I love these guys. You know, I didn't mention it earlier. I know the Deacons of the Deep fight is kind of goofy, but I am a fan of it still. I think that it's a very cool setting, good music. I just love the way the characters look. The fight itself isn't very good, but everything else makes up for it to where I'm still a fan. Realistically, there isn't any bosses I absolutely hate in this game. The next one we're going to, Aldrich, I think is a very cool fight. It's a little annoying at points, but I still love it. He's the second Lord of Cinder. We basically have him. One other Lord of Cinder before we reach, or two other Lords of Cinder before we reach the final boss of the main game. So we have a decent ways to go, but we're doing well. So. So this is a little shortcut here, getting us back to Pontiff spawned fire. Let's see here. What is our soul situation like? So we might want to go level up again. Also, Firelink Shrine in this game is just so wonderful. It has such a comforting presence. I'm quite a fan. I think that this is
Welcome home, speak thy.
Definitely my favorite
of
the Dark Souls games. If not my favorite Souls-born game at the moment.
May the flame.
It's either this or Bloodborne. Elden Ring I liked a lot too. That's definitely one that I want to play some more of pretty soon.
Very well, then take note.
Just gonna keep getting more equipment load. By the way, let's see what rings we have on right now. Pretty good. I did want to see. Okay, wood grain. Got quite a collection here. Let's go back to Pontiff. Alright. So we'll go back up this elevate. Let's see here. I think there's some loot up here that I'm gonna want. Over this way. These little guys. Simple gem. Okay. At least it's not another twinkling titanite. I have so many of those. I need more titanite scales. I like those a lot. Go down this way. There it is. So this here, I believe, is a mimic. So we'll take this down. Oh, camera, don't fail me now. Golden ritual spear. Those things, I remember the first time I ever saw one of those in Dark Souls 1, that nearly had me shit myself. I was like, what the frick? Right. Taking the church. Up and down. I really hope they never make a movie of Dark Souls. That would be like absolutely ridiculous. Not that I don't think it could make a good movie, but the history of video game movies, I just do not, I would not have much faith in it. It'd make a cool TV show, so. Right. So. Let's head up this way. Oh, nice. We were just talking about those. Alright. Yeah, some Bondo archers. Luckily, oh, damn. Damn it. Okay, these guys are a little more aggressive in New Game Plus 2. Alright. Gonna have to rush up there. Probably gonna stream for like, oh, 1 more hour tonight, and then gonna get some sleep. I got work again tomorrow. I had the last 2 days off, which was really, really nice. But back to the grind. But I do plan on doing this every day, at least for like an hour. I'm having fun with it already, and I love this game. Honestly, this is probably like my favorite game at the current moment. It's fun to just like master it more and more throughout each playthrough. There it is. Sometimes still get lost once in a while, but it's much easier to like get through this game on the last couple playthroughs. There's just a lot to it. But I've been trying to explore more as well. Sorry, man. I could have just ran through those guys, but they're easy enough to where, like, I'm not gonna turn down the souls. It's not really, like, much of a risk. Damn these guys. It's fucking nuts. Alright. I think run up there and get my souls, then try to run up the other one. Might be a better angle. Still not as bad as the archers of Dark Souls 1. That ledge, when you have to go across it to get into the building at Anne Orlando, that drove me nuts. I probably had to do that like 50 times on my first playthrough. It's so frustrating. Like, I actually think that's harder than any boss of that game. To be fair, I don't think most of the bosses in Dark Souls 1, except for maybe Manus, are that hard. I'm just gonna go up this way and pull up those souls, to be honest. I'm leveled up enough for this. That's what you get, bro. There's a bitch. Is there stuff down here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, stairs. Okay. Let's see what this loot is. Ashes. Okay. Good stuff. We'll be giving those to the merchant. Okay, now's my chance to grab those souls. Sweet. Alright. I definitely didn't want to lose them, but they were not first priority. Boy. Okay. Now, let's head over this way for a sec. then we're gonna head over here. You'll see what. That is a loosened wall. Some armor. This is where Gwendolyn was in Dark Souls 1. How cool, right? Let's see any merch. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Alright. I know we missed the shortcut, but that's okay because right when we get to Anor Londo, there's gonna be a bonfire, so I'm not even worried about it. Oh, this brings back memories. Pulling that lever, going to Anor Londo, the greatest area in Dark Souls. I truly like I said, I had played Bloodborne a couple times before I even played Dark Souls 1. So I had like some familiarity with the Soulsborne games, but obviously Bloodborne and Dark Souls are very different in terms of like combat and play style. So once I first got to Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1, I feel like that's when I like really clicked with the game. I know it's like halfway in, but it was the moment like where I just knew that okay, I'm finally getting good, you know. Just because I feel like there's so many moments in that game where like you just feel like giving up. Like right before you get to Anor Londo, you go through Sen's Fortress, which is literally hell. I despise Sen's Fortress, but with that being said, it got a lot easier on my second playthrough, my third playthrough, to the point where it really wasn't that much of a struggle anymore. But yeah, that area definitely like gave me some gray hair. But yeah, once I got to Anor Londo and I was taking down like the giant knights and stuff, I was just so blown away by how like you start off feeling so small, but then you feel unstoppable. And obviously I was stopped many more times throughout the game, but there's just a shift in like the way you feel. You just know like, okay, this might be hard right now, but I'm not giving up. This area here is a little spooky. You'll see why in just a moment. Snappy. He's cool. Not bad. Thanks. Sweet. Did it. So now we're getting close to Aldrich. It's right over here. I just do not want to go there and get all these souls. It's to be a little tricky for me. I do not want to lose these. Let's see what I have here. Just fight these guys one more time. Go level up. Alright. Go. I feel like obviously the San Orlando isn't the same as the one in Dark Souls 1. This is a much shorter snippet, honestly, but I do really love it.
Welcome home, I shall speak thy
I
love.
think it
Very
has a
well,
very
then
like
touch
sad
thy knot.
feel to it, knowing that like times have changed and stuff. It's very well done, even though obviously I prefer the
Farewell, Ashen One.
first games in Orlando more.
How may gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Nay, I only hope thee.
Alright, do I want anything here?
Ashen One.
Alright. Let's go try to fight Aldrich. Like I said, he's a boss that's a little bit tricky for me, but he's a lot easier in game boss for me than in new game, so we'll see how it goes. To the side, so I don't. Oh, well, I still did. Alright. This is what really got me a few times with this. Did pretty okay this time though. Wow, I just did it in one try, guys. Alright, that was a huge improvement for me with that boss. I've never one-tried it before. Okay. Wow, that's felt really good. So this is why greatest games ever, they just make you want to improve and like get a lot better and stuff. It just feels so amazing. I swear the first time I played through this, that boss took me like
Welcome home, speak.
over
Very
20
well, then touch
times.
the take note.
But I just beat it in one try.
Farewell.
I just beat it! Beat it! I think I already have the weapon for this, so I'm just gonna use this.
Welcome home, speak that. Very well, then take note. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, so I have some Soul's Cinder to drop off. Got this one here. Get this one, choose.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder. We're talking true legends. Those who would link the fire.
Let's go talk to
Well,
this guy.
a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith. For you're in search of the Lords of Cinder. A toilsome journey, I wager. Let me smith you. I am a smith. Well, well. I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss. I suppose it you should know. This coal is in being. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never... My. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye.
Okay. Smash your giant with this sword pretty soon.
Prithee, be careful.
Ah,
Some moss fruits.
Ashen One, be sure.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, it's about 1 o'clock my time. I'm not going to be on here much longer, but I think I can go through Earthful Dungeon real quick. Distant manner. That way I can hopefully go fight Yorm. We'll see how it goes. There's some things about your little dungeon that are a little bit tricky. It's not too bad though. Once I knew where to go in it, fire and flames. was cool. I didn't even intend to do that time. Worked out well though. Okay. Damn. Guy's not fucking around. I'll get him next try. I was just a little thrown off there, honestly. Let's Ember up. Let's do to China. Got Vader to fight, so stay out of my way. He's got some power behind it. It's the hardest invader I've seen so far. It's alright, though. We'll get him. So this is an area that I like to just run through, honestly. I do not like this area very much at all. Those things that drain your health are literally like the worst thing ever. skeleton guy. Oh, he's like Warner's little brother. Okay. We're doing good. These guys, not too bad. Just that. That's a little powerful. The crossbow. But hey, having super high vigor definitely helps things. Dang, I couldn't remember if it was a mimic or not. Okay. I don't even feel like doing it. Let's just get through here. Alright. And we're up here still. This is kind of a see what I mean? Say cheese. Okay. Now, getting very close to a shortcut. Let's see here. I think it's up this way. Damn it. I do not want to do this. Alright, run. At least I have the shortcut now. Alright, let's go do this. Found a way to profane capital. back up real quick. We'll be coming back to this area eventually. We've now reached Profane Capital. Let's see here. That was almost bad. Alright, so we've got a bonfire about to come up. Ladder. Here we go. Alright, let's get the special sword out. Where is it? Store. Okay, we're about to get to Yorn. Very cool boss. It's not super hard, but it's a bit of a challenge. don't usually die to him, but that was a little. I made a couple off moves there. Missed my aim. Storm Roller. We'll get him this time though. Lord Ascender is down.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
I'll come back to this turn. I just want to rest at a bonfire first. Once again, I have used all the boss souls that I want for weapons, so that is why I'm consuming them right away. I've already done stuff with them in past playthroughs.
Welcome home, speak thine home. Very well, then taken.
Getting pretty tanky over here. It's, it's 1:20 a.m. Let's see.
Ah, how may I? Ashen one, be sure.
Let's see what damage is at with axe. Oh, nice. I'm under 50% with the axe. That's really good. 637. That's insane. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll be fighting Panther the Boreal Valley and some other bosses as well. Hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.